This Jane Doe. Look how bad she is. She's really friendly. She normally goes out in the back corner by now. So today is day 2 that we're going to be checking later on if these girls are pregnant or not. It's called palpating or something like that. You just palpating. Not too sure if we're going to be able to feel comfortable about doing that. I think we're probably going to be waiting around the 25th day, the 26th day. We're going to make some nesting boxes today and give them some hay. We got some hay from one of our neighbors. Well, not really a neighbor, down the road, about 2 minutes down the road from us, but from the
country neighbor.
Our country neighbor, she said, from the Facebook group of the East Texas Co-op group, and got some hay because February time frame, it gets kind of cold here, and we like to put some hay around the chickens and the poultry's food. And to kind of keep them warm around their housing units and whatnot. They like to forage around in there and keep their feet warm at least, and dry.
We noticed that it helped keep the water from freezing as fast too last year.
Yeah, so we're going to put some of that hay in there around that time when it's time for them to nest. So if they start doing that at least by day 31, then we know it fully took. If they don't take, we'll put the does in with the bucks for at least an hour and let them just have as many fall off as possible. I might even try the force breeding with the rubber band trick if they don't get that third fall off. So we're going to try to do this palpating where we're reaching underneath the does to see if we can feel some type of babies. I'm going to keep my long sleeve jacket on because they get kind of clawy, and hopefully we can find it out. If not, well, like I said, we're going to be building the remaining of these nesting boxes for them.
What is your understanding of what you're feeling for?
So they were saying that, I was watching a few videos, especially I think his name is Bob from the Rabbitry Center. He was saying that you reach up underneath the does and near their ovary sacs and their hind area, you reach up underneath them and you should feel like some small grape imprints in there. That's supposed to be where the babies. If you go more up towards the middle of them, you'll feel the poop, and you don't want to feel that. So
are you going to try to feel both to distinguish the difference?
I don't want to feel the poop. I just want to feel the babies.
Hey, it's on the inside. You got to distinguish the difference so you know better.
No, if this doesn't work out, most people that raise rabbits don't suggest this because you could harm the babies or something of that nature.
So you're going to be extra gentle no matter what.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, they say after day 4, anywhere from 10 to 14 days, you won't mess them up really, because that's when the babies that are inside of them are nice and hard, so you can't mess up the embryo on them. So we'll see. Come here, girl. This is Chewy. I'm gonna try to relax her at first. Calm down. Try to relax her. Let's get rid of your bowl. Ooh, that's heavy.
That's why I got that bowl, because they kept flipping them at Walmart for less than $3.
All right, girl, come on. Calm down. Calm down. There you go. Calm down.
That's a good girl.
Calm down. All right. It's hard to tell on that one.
So we're not sure about Chewy.
Yeah. And this one you call Hayer?
Hayer.
And why you call her Hayer?
She's a little crackhead for hay.
Now, they were saying that you can tell that they could be pregnant by their behavior change. These actually been a lot more friendlier since we bred them. And
yeah, they've definitely had a behavior change, almost like overnight.
Yeah. So, trying to calm her down, pet her. We try to handle them a little bit. We didn't handle them as much as we should. So once they do have their babies, we'll definitely be more hands-on.
I feel like we've been consciously a lot more hands-on with them when we decided we were going to breed.
Ooh.
She is being feisty. Hey, little girl.
I think I feel something. All right.
Okay.
You're done.
All right.
You're done. See, they wouldn't even let us do like this, especially fill up underneath them without holding them down, and she's...
Yeah, that's part of what's different about them since breeding. They actually, when I open the door, run up and greet me now.
And this one is Jane Doe. Call her Jane Doe because we didn't have a name for her. And we figured, well, since she is a doe, and what do you call things that don't have a name? You just call them Jane Doe or John Doe, so.
And we already had a John Coffee, so.
Yeah. Oh, little baby.
Of the three, she comes up to greet me a lot more.
I think she might. I think I feel something.
It's okay, girl.
It might be.
And she was the one that we had trouble with lifting.
Yeah, she wouldn't allow John Coffee to do his third fall off. And we tried to even put her with Peter Rabbit. And
did he have any fall off with her?
Mm-mm. So Peter Rabbit hopefully bred these two, and hopefully John Coffee did her.
He had 2 fall offs with her.
Yeah, and then she just laid there, wouldn't lift her tail up. So now let's go finish building these nesting boxes.
Did you get plans from any source?
There was a few. I forgot her channel. There was like a few channels, and they all seem to be the same, about 20 inches long, about 10 to 11 inches wide. Some have a lip on there, some doesn't. One person had a removable top off there, which I didn't find. Why would you need to do that? But
the consistent thing with the lip, from what I saw with you, is to help mama scrape the babies off of her.
Yeah, because they'll latch on to while they're nursing, and that's her kind of way of removing them. So that way, when she gets out the box, that's her break time from the baby. So.
And we all understand mamas need breaks like that. You said 10 by 20?
Yeah. Yeah. So 10 inches high, 20 inches long.
That's the what?
I need to come down 11 by 8. I go 6 inches up.
From the base?
Yep. Then I go 8 inches across. And that's where my lines need to connect, and that's where I'm going to cut off at. So all of this will be removed. And it's that easy. Doesn't take much time to even put one of these together. Now, I just got one more to do, but before we do that, let's see how it fits for our rabbits. Because maybe the Mrs. Nakid Gardener would like to keep the shelf that they normally get on top of anyway. So maybe we'll be able to slide this up underneath there, give them the does more access to be on top and away from the bunnies. And then once they get born, I got to start building a grow out kit for them. And you was even talking about maybe even doing a rabbit move along hutch or whatever.
Yeah, I would like to do like a long horizontal with 5 separate areas that we can move so that our current rabbits, when we do clean up in our garden, we can use that.
Okay, we'll see. Let's go try it out. Yep, it fits good.
Oh, that does. That'll be good. I would rather keep it. That way she has a...
Well, you don't want to introduce it too early because they'll start pooping in there.
Yeah, no, we're just checking to see if it'll fit in there. We're not going to put this in until, what, 4 days?
3 days before it's time for her to... We'll probably do 4 days and put some hay in there.
Because we'll watch her behavior and see, like, if she starts putting stuff in there, the hay in there, and creating a nest, then we know that she's probably going to be...
And they call that nesting, I believe. And they're just, she's checking it out right now.
What is this?
So today is day 14. We're not too sure if they're bred or not. If you want to see how we bred them, we'll put a video off to the side and also in the description down below. Until the next video, let's grow together.